Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway, home of the Great Coliseum and the fastest short track on the schedule. Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip has won here 12 times, with Junior Johnson having 21 wins, which is the most wins ever at Bristol.
Clint Bowyer captured the pole in qualifying and is pumped for this race as it is ready to begin. After winning a race at Kansas, Kyle Larson wants to win more races this season, including at Bristol. And finally, Jimmy Johnson, now powered with Ally Financial, starts 20th on the grid and wants to improve on this race. Now let's go sidetrack for the command.
And now for the most famous words in motorsports, he has been with Camping World for over 25 years. Please welcome your Grand Marshal, National Training Director, Brad Woods.
On behalf of 7,000 Camping World employees and 8 million RVers across the country, drivers, start your engines!
As the 32 cars roll to life, let's take a look at your sidetrack at the qualifying results. So in row 1 we have Clint Bowyer, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., row 2 Eric Amarola and Chase Elliott, row 3 Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, row 4 Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, row 5 Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson, row 6 Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, row 7 William Byron and Brendan Pohl, row 8 Daniel Hemrick, Martin Truex Jr., then Eric Jones and Joey Logano makes up row 9. Row 10 we have Paul Menard and Jimmy Johnson. Row 11 Ryan Newman and Alex Bowman. Row 12 Daniel Suarez and Ty Dillon. Row 13 Matt DiBenedetto and Michael McDowell. Row 14 we have Ryan Preece and Matt Tiff. Row 15 is Ross Chastain and Chris Buescher. And row 16 is Bubba Wallace and David Ragan. Now today's pace car will be Lightning McQueen, as the official pace car, this Beyond FRS, will not show up today for this race. And let's take a look on your race info. It's a 10-lap race. The track is a 533 miles, and the pit road speed is 35 miles per hour. As the pace car dives in, and we're back to racing. The green flag is in the air at Bristol Motor Speedway. Already on the back straightaway, and Eric Amarola looks for second under Ricky Stenhouse Jr., as now he's going to be challenging for the lead with the Stewart-Haas teammate, Clint Bowyer. Lap 2 out of 10, and here comes Chase Elliott coming in third, as now he'll be going for second underneath Eric Amarola. Will he make this pass? Yes, he does. It will be very successful. Now he will be challenging Clint Bowyer for first, as we see Kurt Busch also trying to make a move for a better position, as the top 3 are the ones to watch out for today, as and we got a big crash in the back straightaway in turn 3. Massive pile up, cars involved, and they're still crashing. Immediate red flag is displayed on the track. Oh my goodness. Absolutely no words to say about this, but let's take a look on the replay. You see, I think the number 8 of Daniel Hemrick just blew a tire and a hard impact on the inside wall, and with absolutely nowhere to go for the rest of the field, as you see the 21 Paul Menard, Joey Logano, and Ryan Newman involved, had nowhere to go. So, anyways, Eric Jones will have his second DNF in a row. Very unfortunate for that young man. And Daniel Hemrick had some good run, but unfortunately his day had to end early. And Paul Menard also was doing very well in the number 21 car. And then Martin Truex Jr. gets taken out as well. And with Joey Logano also is ending his day, as well as Ryan Newman. And now the field is finally starting to move, as they were blocked by this crash, and now we are under caution as the pace car is now leading us back to caution. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars were involved in this crash, and as we are going to be restarting lap 6 out of 10, and Clint Boyer gets the halfway bonus. The green flag is waving once again at Bristol Motor Speedway. And with a flyby of the whole field, and Clint Boyer already separates himself from the pack. Looks like Eric Almirola is going to go underneath Chase Elliott, going for second, and yes, he does. Already separate 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of drivers being separated, and Brad Keselowski trying to get past Ricky Stenhouse Jr. But here comes the attempt for first. Eric Almirola goes to the bottom. He does. No later is the number 10 of Eric Almirola as he's leading down the back straightaway. And it looks like Clint Boyer is starting to fade a little bit because Chase Elliott is now starting to take advantage over the second position, and so does Kurt Busch. Well, sorry, no, Kurt Busch does not get the third position. Clint Boyer manages to hold on to that position, and we see that Kyle Busch is going underneath Brad Keselowski to get position, and now he's going to be challenging for Ricky Stenhouse Jr., as we haven't talked about Kyle Busch all day, and Chase Elliott now is trying to look for first place underneath the 10 of Eric Almirola, as the number 10 of Eric Almirola has not been to victory lane in this season yet, and is looking for his first time, as we see as he's entering from turn number 2. And we got a flat tire, debris everywhere. We're gonna have to throw out the caution for the number 36 of Matt Tifft. So that's the first caution we see for like a tire blow. Let's take a look on the replay. Let's see what happened. You see the number 36 is slowing down, going all the way beneath the track, so he doesn't cause much more trouble. But there is debris, so he will be going in to pit road, and they're saying that he has a left rear tire damage. So we're going to have a one-lap shootout, as we were on lap 9 out of 10. So the green flag is waving back in the air. Who will win at Bristol and get into the playoffs? A whole flyby of the field, as we see, and looking on the back straightaway, it's straight wide battling for the lead. William Byron low, Chase Elliott high. Eric Almirola manages to hold on to that position, and welcome to the playoffs, Mr. Eric Almirola, as Eric Almirola wins at Bristol and gets into the playoffs. What an incredible finish for Eric Almirola. We were just saying that he hasn't won in the series yet, and he gets to burn it down at Bristol. An incredible finish for that young man as he finally earns his way into the playoffs and will race for a championship. Now let's take a look at your race results. In first is Eric Almirola, second William Byron, third Kyle Larson, fourth Chase Elliott, fifth Kyle Larson, sixth Clint Boyer, 7th, Jimmy Johnson, which he made an impressive place, and working with a new sponsor starting from 20th today. 8th, Kurt Busch, 9th, Brendan Pohl, 10th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 11th, Denny Hamlin, 12th, Brad Keselowski, 13th, Kevin Harvick, 14th, Austin Dillon, 14th, Alex Bowman, 15th, Austin Dillon, 16th, David Reagan, 17th, Ryan Blaney, 18th, Ryan Preece, 19th, Daniel Suarez, 20th, Ross Chastain with an impressive finish, 21st, Chris Buescher, 22nd, Matt DiBenedetto, 23rd, Bubba Wallace, 24th, Ty Dillon, 25th, Michael McDowell, 26th, Matt Tifft, 27th, Ryan Newman, 28th, Joey Logano, 29th, Martin Truex Jr., 30th, Paul Menard, 31st, Daniel Hemrick, and 32nd is Eric Jones. So he's going to have a lot of work to do in order to make up to the playoffs. The 5-Hour Energy Cup Series will have a summer break and will come back on August for the regular season finale at New Hampshire. So until then, this is the NASCAR 5-Hour Energy Cup Series, signing out.